What's up, everybody? So, my name's Craig. Some of y'all know me as Slickpits from the Leathernecks Motorcycle Club. I'm just going to introduce myself here real quick. The sun's shining. It's such a beautiful day here in Arkansas. This is for all my wheels and ashes brothers and sisters out there that enjoy a good cigar and, of course, love two wheels. So, briefly about myself, I am a U.S. Marine. My last duty station was 29 Palms, California. I graduated boot camp in 1996. Eventually ended up in 29 Palms, attached to the radio school and 3rd Battalion, 11th Marines. After that, left the Marines. I didn't go to Afghanistan. I'm not a war hero. None of that crap, dude. I never deployed over to the desert. None of that. Fortunately, I will say I'm blessed to never have had to pull the trigger in anger. Excuse me. I ended up going and graduating from the Academy of Radio and Television Broadcasting in Phoenix, Arizona. That is where I got into doing, I've worked for KSLX, the classic rock station in Phoenix, as a promotions coordinator. I've also ran radio stations here, as I used to be on the air, and I was the radio station manager for KLRG 880 AM 94.5 FM. And then years later, I end up at the one and only Harley Davidson. Yes, I work for Rock City as well as Toadsuck. I am your regional promotions and marketing director for Harley Davidson. I do all of our events and deal with a lot of stuff online and all of our marketing fun stuff. So, some of you wonder what I ride. Actually, I ride this. This is my 2016 Road Glide Special. Now, some of you can notice right off the bat, there are a few different additives to this motorcycle that you don't find on a typical Road Glide. Those were chrome wheels from CVO. So I got CVO wheels going on. I do have Legends front suspension, 16-inch Harley Davidson bars. I've got my little RAM mount there for my phone. Let's see here. My mirrors are aftermarket. Of course, I've got the Clockworks 11.5-inch windscreen. And some of you go, is that really a 16? It is a 16. And yes, I have upgraded my stereo. That is not the typical stereo that you find on a 2016. This is the upgraded version. I do have it. However, I have not decked out my speakers just yet. That's coming soon. Motor-wise, we are talking a 103 to 103 Stage 4. It does have scooped heads and all the goodies inside of that bad boy to make it a Stage 4 without actually increasing the displacement. So it's a 103 to 103 Stage 4. She's putting out right around 120 horsepower and 118 foot-pounds of torque. She's got 259E cams, and she has no speed limiters. I've had her at 140, and she will go faster. That is a D&D Borzilla exhaust 2-in-1. Of course, the tour pack. I've got the 2-up touring seat. That was from they used to run these on CVOs. So that's a CVO seat. Really, and that's kind of, a little bit of leatherneck love back there. That's for me. I've got that is the Pro Beast horn right there from Custom Dynamics. Nice and crazy loud. And I do have lowers. And some people are wondering about the color. It is actually black quartz is the color. So it's black, but it's got a nice, pretty quartzy sparkle sheen. Oh, that's my bike. That's my daily that I love oh so much. Her name is Lenny. For those who are just getting into motorcycling, I'm not going to be that guy that comes at you and says, "Oh, you got to buy a Harley. You got to buy a Harley. You got to buy a Harley." That's not me. I as much as I love the brand that I work for and the company I work for, not every bike is for every rider. That is a fact. I am an actual motorcycle enthusiast. I love motorcycles. It doesn't matter to me if it's a Triumph, a Ural, or a Honda, or Yamaha, or an Indian, or a Royal Enfield. It does not matter to me. I am a fan. I'm a fan of motorcycles. It's what I am. I believe that when you are getting into motorcycling, I think that you should find what you love. If you are looking for speed and you want to get yourself into riding something like a CBR 600RR, something bigger, faster, depending on what kind of bike riding you really want to do, it's not wrong, because at the end of the day, it's your journey and not anybody else's. You are the one who is going to invest your money, your time, your effort, and everything into your motorcycling adventure. And that being said, it's not my place or anybody else's place to tell you what you have to ride. Now, I will make my suggestion and tell you that first and foremost, if you're getting into motorcycling, take a class. Legit, take a class, because I could teach you everything I know about motorcycles, and I have been riding since I was a kid. But I can't give you everything because I don't know everything. Get into a class. Harley-Davidson does a great class. And in those classes, of course, they provide the bike, but they have a curriculum. So you're not going to miss anything. They're going to get everything to you that you need to really, really have. That's important. That's extremely important. So that'd be my first and foremost thing to tell everybody. After that step, ride to your limits. Don't come off and jump in with it. If you're a new rider, you've been riding just a couple of months, you know how to twist the throttle and you think you like going fast, ride to your level. You're going to have friends out there that can, they'll do burnouts and stoppies and wheelies and all types of craziness. Don't be getting on the highways trying to bust 80, 90 mile an hour, trying to bust through traffic if you literally had about 2 hours of seat time. Ride to your level. But also do yourself a favor when you're riding with a pack of other people to let people know what your level is, so people have a full understanding of exactly how you ride. There's no sense in you getting into a pack with 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, and having no experience whatsoever, and then the possibilities of getting in trouble or getting hurt. So in those situations, get with those. If you hear there's a road captain, or get with the more experienced people in that group and say, hey, I don't have a whole lot of experience with this. What do I do? Because more than likely they're going to keep it at a pace that's better for you. Maybe put you in a place where it's a little easier for you, maybe all the way in the back, let you trail along a little bit. But be very open and honest about your riding abilities. There's no pride in possibly wrecking yourself or somebody else by getting cocky and thinking that you're great because you've got a bike now and then you can ride. Ride to your levels. Safety gear is a huge thing. One size definitely does not fit all. Always invest in good quality gear, quality helmets, quality boots. Don't go for the freaking Amazon special for $50. Do you really want to trust the health of your head to a $50 hunk of plastic, or do you want to actually invest in it? It's a good question. As far as cigars, because we're all cigar smokers on here. Number one cigars, I have a hard toss-up. I'm going to tell you that probably my favorite cigar out there is going to be the Arturo Fuentes Short Story. That is one of my all-time favorites. Patron, Aniversario, you name it, I love it. It doesn't matter, 1926s or any of those lines of the Aniversarios are amazing to me. A little less expensive smoke, I would go for a Sancho Panza Double Maduro. Absolute fan. I am a Maduro nut. Of course, you're going to have all the greats, the legends. Your Punch makes a handful of great ones. Monte Cristo. I mean, hell, who's ever going to turn down a Monte Cristo number 2? Nobody, because they're phenomenal. Romeo y Julieta makes quite a few that are just outstanding. Cohiba, one of the kings out there of the Maduro market. So I'm a fan. I'm just a fan of smoke, man. I enjoy a good cigar. I've got the big humidor from Harley-Davidson. Go figure. I've got the big bad boy, holds 100. About to pack that bad boy too. yeah, that's kind of Craig in a nutshell. My DMs are always open in case anybody's got any questions about motorcycles, what I smoke, where I hang out. I am a Marine that's in a Marine Corps based club. I am in the Leathernecks Motorcycle Club. So if some of y'all are out there, we do have chapters nationwide. So if you're a Marine or a Navy corpsman, that's an FMF corpsman, someone who's been in the fleet, has your device, well, and you're interested, hey, just hit me up. We'll shoot the bull, if you will. So, but hey, I hope everybody enjoyed this little bit about me. Hope you guys have a great, fantastic rest of your holidays. And I'll see you on the road, or I'll see you at the cigar shop, wherever.